So in this video, we're continuing with our series on trigonometry, and we're going to talk about the sine rule. Now, the sine rule works for any triangle. So the usual convention for the labeling of the formulae or the formula is as follows. Like in terms of labeling the triangle is as follows. So we have A, B, C. Now it doesn't matter what is A, what is B, what is C, but the convention is the capital letters A, B, and C. Now the angle opposite to length B, we label that as angle B, common letters. Opposite the length C, we label that as angle C, common letters. And similarly for E, angle E, common letters. And the sine rule states, so the sine rule, we have E all over sine E equals B all over sine B equals C all over sine C. Now, in English, this basically translates to, now listen carefully, the length of a side all over the sine of the opposite interior angle equals the length of the other side all over that corresponding opposite interior angle equals the length of the other side all over its corresponding opposite interior angle. For you all who a bit more advanced with mathematical jargon, that's how you interpret this. Now let's see how to use this. That says this formula here, but is the use of it is what's important. Now the sine rule, you could use the sine rule when they give you three lengths in a triangle. So let's say here 5, here 8, here's 10. So let's say I want to find this angle E. So that would mean this is length E. Doesn't matter, I could call here B, I could call here C. And let's say I have angle B to be 55 degrees. So by the sine rule, we say E all over sine of A because that's what we want to find. And we have the length B all over the sine of the angle B, which is this here. So that will automatically imply this is angle C, but let's do in one example to show how to use this. So 5 all over the sine of 55. Sine of 55. Now we cross multiply. Now luckily, it turns out with this example I choose is the harder example, meaning it's the example where you're finding the angle where a sine inverse would be involved. You would see. So A by sine 55 is simply, sorry, A was 8. E was 8. So 8 sine 55 equals the 5 sine E. Now taking the working up here, we're trying to isolate E or make E the subject. So we say 8 sine 55 all over 5. And the angle E would be given by the sine inverse of 8 sine 55 all over 5. Now, as you all who watch my previous videos know, I don't work with a calculator, but like I'm willing to put my head on a guillotine, metaphorically speaking, that my math is correct. So if you enter this in your calculator, you will get an answer. Maybe sometimes if I pick weird dimensions, meaning weird lengths for the triangle, it may not work out, but this triangle would work out. So you would get the answer. So just enter it as seen here, and you would get the answer for angle E. That's the application of the sine rule.